Well, talk a little bit about the fair, just real quickly, and add to Gary's talk there. After the Emancipation Act, and blacks voted Republican, always, up till FDR. And then that's when the free handouts started, and that's when black people decided they weren't going to be Republicans anymore.
I'm sorry, one thing real quick, because this is a trick question I asked James Hogue, and he couldn't get it right. All this lynching that you always keep hearing brought up, who was lynched? Who did the Ku Klux Klan lynch? Anybody know?
Black people.
You're wrong.
Yeah.
They lynched Republicans. It was just easier to tell a black Republican in the South than it was a white Republican, because you didn't want to lynch a white Democrat. Of course, that's not a problem, because white Democrats voted after they were dead. But anyway.
Hey, I just wanted to mention, at the fair, we, of course, had the rainstorm. The first day I was there on Tuesday, and it was sunny, and it was great, but I was in the tent there, and hardly anybody really came by. So the next day, maybe it was a blessing, it rained, it ruined our tent, and we moved indoors into the Campbell building. And we had a lot more people come by, and we had a lot of conversations, good conversations. And Kathy, Betsy, Jim Thomas got her vote at the fair, by the way, as democratic as she is. So that was important. But I think we did, saw a lot of people. We talked a lot about the restroom issues and Common Core and things like that a lot of people are opposed to, and they're not necessarily voting Republicans. And so I mean, this was good. It was good, and I think we saw more people in that building than we do outdoors. So next year or any year in the following, we're going to stay indoors.
I second the motion.
Yeah, I third.
Yeah. But,
Any opposed?
Yeah.
Good.
I tried to tell you.
Yeah.
I thought it was a good fair, and I thought we really did do a good job. We sold some signs and some buttons, and made some friends and so forth. That's all.
I will add 2 cents. On being inside, day one, even though we had the tent, this guy right here, he was like a pit bull. Anybody with a kid, go get him! Go on, Gary, go get him!
Well,
And he did. Oh my God!
I just walked up to him nicely and asked him. I just figured if you had a kid, you might be game for signing the petition.
So even though we ended up starting out outside, going inside, it doesn't make a difference inside or outside how much traffic you get. You can always take the clipboard to them.
Actually, to add on to that, my wife was telling me that people were saying, hey, there's a petition, you need to go in and sign.
Yeah, we did have.
Believe me, that was happening too.
They came in from outdoors and said, I hear you got a petition I need to sign, and here it is. And so,
Okay.
it's good PR for our party. It really is, where we're standing on moral issues.
Well, it's good that we're active enough to actually start getting people interested in doing something like signing a petition for that. So we need every voice that we can get, not just to come to the meetings here, but actually to talk to your friends, neighbors, relatives. Go talk to the school boards. Go get involved with your community. We really need people involved. So